Sagittarius, welcome. Today I'll be doing the reading for the second half of January for the collective of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So before doing the reading, I always do a meditation in the energy of the collective, and I always pick up a couple of things. And interesting enough, it's all about structure and discipline. What I feel like is that Sagittarius energy, it's all over the place at the moment. Like all over the place, literally, you know? I have a lot of dreams that are things that I want to make come true, but at the same time, I'm all over the place. It's a time of renewing ties, renewing bonds. Well, a little bit of a weird energy, to be honest, because it's kind of all over the place, but at the same time, trying to build up something structured. You need to first gather together your energy and make sense of it. Then afterwards, you'll be able to manifest something in a more structured way, you know? It's also about your career in a way. You want to change. You want to change a career. You want to change your job. You want to bring to reality some projects. You just want to make a change in there. And this requires a lot of discipline. This requires you to be in order with your emotions and not all over the place, you know? Make sure that you're making the amends that you need to do emotionally in order to manifest on your practical life. If you are emotionally all over the place, you're not going to be able to make sense of things and bring things to reality in a structured way, you know? So, okay. Let's see what the tarot brings to you. And the sense that I get is like you're destined to have this change on your life. It's something that will take place at some point. It can be now. But the only way to allow this to happen now is if you actually gather yourself together. Get in touch with your emotions. Make sure that you're being fair enough with it. And renew whatever that is need to renew. That's the sense that I get. So that's how you're going to actually have balance, emotional balance, in order to bring your dreams to reality, you know? Not too many cards. So let's see what the tarot brings to you. There are a lot of good things coming towards you, Sagittarius. This is just real. This is for real. There are just a lot of good energies coming towards you. But you need to gather your energies together. You need to, get in touch with your emotions and not really throw them all over the place. You are the one that needs to deal with your emotions, no one else, all right? So make sure you can put them in order before you attempt new ways, you attempt any changes. Make sure you are in order with your emotions, all right? So, okay, let's see what's going on with... Whoa, sorry. Too many. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius here. Your present moment, your energy in the present moment, it's the Page of Cups. So there is an apology happening in the present moment. Let's see. Okay, overall energy. Overall energy of the second half of January for Sagittarius is the Death card. The Death card is the card that tells me there is something in your life that needs to end in order to have a new beginning. And as we are talking from the meditation, you need to gather your emotions together. So it's time to end up the cycle of leaving your emotions all over the place. It's time to actually put them in top and make sure that you know what's going on. It's not a period anymore to project your emotions in anyone else. This needs to end. And this is a very Sagittarian energy, guys. It's really Sagittarian. But this needs to end. If you want to make a big change on your life, something that is related with your structure, with your career, with how you make money, for example, you need to make sure that you're emotionally in order, that you're not just scratching your emotions all over the place, you know? So, in the recent past, we have here the Five of Cups as an external energy. Somebody really reminiscing the cups spilled, really looking at them and saying, what the heck, why this happened? Like, I don't want to deal with these empty cups anymore. That's the external energy. Your energy is the Five of Swords. Guys, Five of Swords is a betrayal energy, okay? Look at this guy here. You see, he's stealing the swords from the other soldiers. He's leaving them defenseless. This is your energy in the recent past, Sag. You see, when you throw everything over other people and you leave them defenseless, because you are all armed. And there is the Ace of Swords behind it also. Somebody has got clarity in the situation, okay? In the present moment, there is need of an apology. So your energy is the energy of apology. I don't know if you're offering that or if you want to be offered. I don't know. External energy, Six of Swords. It's walking away. It's going towards calmer waters. It's just leaving all the stress behind. Behind it all, there is the moon. So it's still hidden stuff in there. It's still things that you are not seeing. This is intuition. This is the subworld. This is things that you find the answer internally. It's the inner self that answers that, okay? So still there are hidden things here. You have not seen everything yet. Maybe because you were just too busy trying to win the situation, you know? So then you don't see it as real as it is. So near future you have the sun. So, you finally see the light, you see the way has been lighted for you. It's a new beginning, it's a brand new beginning. So something has been sorted, something is working really well. It's a very happy card. It's fun, you know, it's really nice. It's the best energy of the tarot, to be honest. So if there is an apology happening in the present moment, this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. That this is what it looks like. The external energy, the four of wands. So the external energy, it's building up their foundations. It's building up their foundations, their safe ground, long-term stories, long-term situations. It's a card of wedding, but I don't sense the energy of wedding here, since there aren't many cups. So I wouldn't say it's a relationship, like a loving relationship. I wouldn't say that. And behind it all, there is the Seven of Cups. So somebody evaluating the options. Basically, in the near future, there are options in there and no one actually choosing a cup yet. So nothing is 100% solved in the near future. So let's see further these cards. I'm going to start by the Death card. What is this that needs to end in order to have a new beginning for Sagittarius? A lot of blocks, Two of Swords, so blocked communication, somebody closed off, Two of Coins, not considering options all the time, never making a choice, and the Devil. So, wow, guys, really, what you need to decide is if you are willing to compromise to something, anything, whatever this is. You can't be defensive all the time that you talk to people. It's just too much defensiveness here, and never making a choice to compromise. And this creates like the devil energy, you know? This really creates a lot of toxicity. This has to end. You need to be able to communicate without being defensive all the time. Let me tell you something, guys. When we are too defensive, we end up attacking people. Unconsciously, we end up attacking people. This is very toxic. This is really toxic. Also, if you are in a place of doubt, you're juggling things, you know, not sure if you're going to compromise to the left, to the right, it's also toxic because you're never putting your energy enough anywhere, you know? Let's see the Five of Cups as external energy. Oh, too many cards. Five of Cups. Four of Coins, so somebody decided to hold their coins back, their thoughts, their feelings. Somebody decides to close off. Ten of Cups, because that's how this external energy actually guaranteed their Ten of Cups, closing off. And the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this is a very karmic situation. So this person, look at it, had some clarity about your behavior, to be honest, because this is what it looks like, and decided to just retreat. Just, you know, keep their coins and their prosperity and then abundance to themselves. Go after their ten of Cups here, because their Wheel of Fortune is upright. So, like, you know, things are happening to this energy here. Things are happening. So, yeah. Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords in the recent past in the Sag energy? Three of Cups. So friendships, partnerships, external energies involved. Too many people dealing with the same situation, you know? And the King of Swords. Harsh communication, cold communication, aggressive even. Page of Wands. Somebody that is in and out, not committal. Not committal. Not committal at all. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. What is this clarity that came up? Two of Cups, Fool, one more. And the Queen of Swords. So well, the clarity that came up is that it's time to release this connection, you know? This is what this person realized. It's time to release this connection because there aren't real emotions in there. There aren't real emotions. So the clarity is that someone was engaging with this story emotionally, and all of a sudden this person dropped off emotions and decided to be, you know, straightforward, clear as crystal, and this is who I am, that's what I do, is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't take any BS. So if you were non-committal, allowing people to get in, you know, like too much gossip or whatsoever, because this is the five of Swords energy, you know, with the King of Swords under on it, it's like a cold, harsh, aggressive communication, somebody that is non-committal. Yeah, this Queen of Swords looked at that and was like, you know what, let me take any kind of emotions from this situation and F it, you know? I can manifest my own 10 of Cups, I don't need anyone. That's more or less what happened here in the recent past. Six of Swords, somebody moving towards calmer waters. What is this external energy moving towards calmer waters? Give me. Ace of Wands, so yeah, this person is going towards the new beginning. Three of Coins with new partnerships. Partnerships that really bring some warmth to their heart, you know, where there is no conflict. So this person is trying to begin something that there is no more conflict. They are walking away from conflict, you know. Page of Cups. The Sun. The High Priestess. What else? I will see the Sun in the near future, so one more. And the Ace of Coins. So basically, you need to assess your intuition and making sure, you need to really make sure that there is light where you're looking at. Because what seems to me is that you got clarity in this situation, you know, you understood what happened. You really understood what happened. And then there is the need of connecting to your intuition. Intuition goes beyond our ego and our pride, right? Intuition is what works when we take away our ego and our pride. And then intuition answers. So you got clarity on it. And you see that it's possible to have a prosperous new beginning here. So this is your present moment. And this is what explains the apology that takes place. So you see the new beginning, prosperous, abundant, you know? Your intuition tells you that this is the new beginning that you need. That's the thing, is your intuition telling you. Your mind, your ego is here, you see? Is in the devil energy. This is your mind and your ego. Trying to juggle things and being passive-aggressive communicator and try to control stuff. It's time to listen to your intuition, to be honest, and actually behave out of your intuition. The Moon. What is it that is still hidden? That Justice, the Empress. What you are not seeing, my dear, what you are not seeing is that this external energy here that is walking away is the most fertile energy on the deck. Truly. And you know, she works by the justice, by the universal law. And justice, karmic justice here happening, you know. You are here in the Page of Coins, not moving, not making the movement needed. Just worried with the coin. The Page of Coins, it's a very immature energy that only cares about money, only cares about material stuff. Wow. Let's go to the near future. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. The Hanging Man. The Page of Swords. One more. The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Coins. So, the Sun. This Four of Swords is external energy in the near future. This Four of Swords, it's again stagnated energy, communicating that it's not gonna bring the emotions in anymore. It's working on their coins, learning new ways of making money, learning new ways of being better in what they do, you know? They are busy doing that. And this is actually what fills up their emotional. This is what actually relates with their emotions right now. And this is the new perspective that they actually got. In the near future, they just realized that their safe foundation, their long-term story is gonna come out of working on their crafts. You know, doing their own job. It's a very lonely energy here, but doing the right things on the right time. Your energy, the Sun, the Sun, the Sun, the Sun. The Sun speaks of movement, Eight of Swords and Five of Cups. Okay. There is distance here, you know? There is distance. Seven of Cups. In the near future, my dear, listen, there will be distance in this story here. And you're gonna have to cope with this. You're gonna have to cope. Because I see you reminiscing what was lost. I see you being a very stagnated energy, thinking that there is nothing that you can do about. But the thing is that if you actually decide to make the movement, you can manifest the Sun. You really can. But again, it's all about you transforming your race. You cannot stay here in this energy of 2 and Devil. You just cannot stay here. This is your overall energy for the second half of January, you see? This needs to change. This needs to transform. This needs to end and begin something new, some new pattern of behavior. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay. Six of Coins. Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So, behind it all, what covers these future energies is the need of having an equal give and take. Is the need of having safe foundations in this connection. It's the need of compromise. Because here is an energy of being in and out. Never actually compromising to whatever this is. Whatever this connection is. And that is the Five of Swords in the bottom of the deck. The energy that you were in the near past. So, again, Sag, I'm sorry. I have to be honest. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. And just like the Scorpio reading, you are the one not behaving as well as you could, you know? And it's time for making some transformation in there. Really, really looking at the bigger picture, you know, like bringing some more discipline to your routine. Be more structured, be more persistent. Then you can actually expect something from anyone else, you know? It's all about what you're capable of giving. It's not what you want to have. It's what you are capable of giving and how you give it, you know? Cannot be in a King of Swords energy. Cannot be in a passive-aggressive communication. Just cannot be. And if you want to have something from somebody, you need to compromise to this person somehow. I don't see here as a romantic relationship. Can be some other kind of relationship here. But then again, let's focus on your behavior here. That is actually what is causing this disruption, you know? Because you have the Sun in the near future, my darling. The Sun is the happiest energy in the deck. But then I see you wasting your time reminiscing the past and being stagnated. Not making the movement that needs to be made. So come on, the energy is there available. Are you going to do the apologies needed? Are you going to change your pattern of behavior? Are you going to be kinder communicator, because you need to be, you know, less impulsive, because, you know, if you keep being impulsive with the same person over and over again, this person is going to get tired. It's going to see the toxicity in there. No one wants to deal with an impulsive person all the time. Believe me. I know, because I was very impulsive in my past. And, you know, took a lot of work, a lot of self-acknowledgement, shadow work in order to get rid of this pattern. So it's not something that, you know, we just blink an eye and it's sorted. We need to do work on ourselves. We need to actually look at ourselves without our ego and pride on the way, you know? Give me one advice. The Sacred Traveler Oracle is going to give us an advice. Let's see if there is one more. Step into your power. You are strong beyond measure. So, you see, it's not a time to be reminiscing the past. It's really a time for you to step into your power, making the change that needs to take place. It's time. You see that he's on his own. He's lighting his way. He's making the changes. He's going wherever he wants to go. He's making things happen. Yeah, Sarge, there is some kind of transformation needed in there, and I'm gonna tell you, I did the reading in Portuguese and it was really similar, the energies. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. And that's what I have for you guys. I hope it helped, and I see you in the next video. If you want to know more about me and personal readings, everything in the description box below. Bye!